Welcome to my hardcore forever world, where I have now survived over 100 days. I like to do challenges that spice up the game a little, and that's why for this world I decided to set my spawn in the Nether, and later on I even explored an ancient city. I hope you enjoy this little 4-part movie, so let's jump in. I've never played hardcore before. I also haven't played survival Minecraft in years, so today I'm starting a brand new hardcore forever world, but here's a twist. I'm going to spawn in the Nether, the worst possible place I could start for a hardcore world. So let's see if I can survive the dangers. This is so dangerous. What am I doing? No. Holy. Build a shelter, and somehow find a way to escape this hellhole. Alrighty, here we go. Start Nether side in hardcore. This could not go wrong at all. Oh, yeah, it could very easily go wrong. Let's play this smart. Let's get some blocks. For those that know me, yeah, I'm very, very death prone. This whole hardcore idea may not be the best idea, but we'll give it a shot, you know. Start a forever world and see how it goes. This is an awful spawn. What? No. Can't do anything here. Well, first things first, we need to make a plan, alright? We've got a plan to get out of here. Okay, we need food, right? We need to eat, we need to heal. We need to get some gear and some armor. We can't be dying in one shot. And then we need some shelter, because, you know, Nether, bad, don't want to be out here. And then we'll go for gold, so we can get the obsidian from the piglin trading, and we can get straight out of here. That is the plan. We've got some quartz and stuff, but we cannot mine it. Oh god. We're already under fire. No, thank you. That did not take long to get in the worst possible situation. Okay, I think we've lost him. Yeah, not a great position for me to be in. Considering this is a whole lot of bad news, hopefully there's a better biome back over this way. Ooh, this looks cool. I love the blue flames. Oh, I really, really want to find a dry gas while we're down here. How cool would that be to come straight out of the Nether with one of those? Wait, is that one of them straight there? That's crazy. Although I don't think I can actually get over there. So we may be in for a rough time. Nope. Shoot. No, don't shoot me. Okay, we're away from the skeleton. We're safe. Ish. That is exactly what we need. Alright. Crimson. That's a wood. We can use that. Now I just need a way to get over there without dying. Oh, there's a bastion right next to it. Okay. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. We may have a way out of here. I didn't want to have to do this, but it looks like this is our best chance. Alright. Oh, I forgot about piglin brutes. They're going to be an absolute nightmare to get through. Okay, I just want to come back over here real quick and check if there's a dried ghast. Oh, we got him. We got the man. We got the dried ghast. Let's go. Okay, this is a sign. This is going to be a perfect adventure. Okay, this should be plenty. Alright, here's the plan. Chests, I'm assuming, up high like they usually are in these things. We're going to go straight for the chests. Oh, actually, let's get some wood first, I reckon. We'll get some wood, we'll go for the chests, and then we'll kill some piggies to get some food. We can heal, and then we should be absolutely set. Is that a ruined portal down there? Never seen one of those in the Nether. That's so cool. Go to this tree first. I barely brought enough blocks. Okay, perfect. Can I break these with my hand? I can. I love shroomlights so much. Definitely going to be building with them. Ooh, that's some shiny blocks over there. Definitely heading there next. Let's get on top of this thing, see if we can peek in. Those were the days. Hey, can't see anything up here. There are pigs everywhere. How about we tunnel back inside instead? Oh my god, we are so lucky. This is so scary. First mob I've ever killed was a piglin brute. That's amazing. Okay, let's grab that stuff. Okay, good. We got armor. Piglins will no longer attack me. Iron! That is so good. Yes. Okay, and we got first bit of obsidian. It's not an amazing source of food, but I think we gotta use it, honestly. Hey, we got an unbreaking 2x. That'll come in handy. I did not mean to place those. Okay, there's another chest back over this way. Yo! Oh, and it's got silk touch. That's huge. Silk Touch Diamond Pickaxe. That is beyond amazing. Alright, I'm not going to press my luck any further in there. Oh, I've got Soul Speed. That's going to be annoying. That is probably going to kill me, honestly. We've got a bow. Yeah, I know we need as much armor as possible, but I cannot run with those. Alright, so that was just there. I have a feeling there's more chests there, but I don't know if I should risk it. Should we try and get some food first? It's probably a good idea. Need to find... Yes, okay, we've got one of the flowers. Flowers? The mushrooms. This is pig repellent. This man won't attack me as long as I've got that down. Alright, perfect. Yeah, you won't come near me, will ya? This feels so cheaty, but... Oh, if I hit that piglin, that would have been it. Yes, food. If I mine this, so the piglin's gonna attack me, I wonder. Well, only one way to find out. Block that off and play it safe. Okay, yes, he wants to attack. What if I give him a piece of gold? Oh, he's peaceful now. Look at that. Look at me making friends out here. The babies don't drop meat, do they? I have a feeling they don't. He wants to attack me though, so I'm not keen on that. I do need to gather up some of this blackstone to make a furnace. Here we finally have a food source. Let's get those health bars straight back up. Hell yeah. That's what we're here for. You know what? I kind of want to go back to the bastion. I kind of want to go back and get the other chests. Because I'm pretty sure there's more chests in this one, isn't there? This is so dangerous. What am I doing? No, no. Holy shit. Half a heart is crazy. Well, at least I found a chest there. Okay, we'll break the chest and run. What do we get? Ooh, netherite. Missing upgrade, that's so good. Oh, we can get a bundle. That'll help with this. Oh, look at that, a lodestone. That is crazy stuff right there. Projectile protection, that'll help with the getting shot issue. It keeps going that way, that's crazy. This thing's so huge. Well, I guess we keep going this way then. Nice. This is scary, I don't like it. Minecraft's not meant to be this terrifying. Oh, what? But he just did a hit and run on me. What is he doing? Stop this, mate. Oh yes, he led me straight to the chests. Yo, we got ancient debris. That is huge. Oh, I didn't even see the pig step. Hell yeah. Love that. Now if there's one chest, there's always more. Hell yeah. Hey, diamond shovel. Hey, we need the chest plate. That we definitely do. There's not going to be any more in here, I don't think. Yeah, looks like the end of the bastion. Well, I'd say this has been absolutely perfect. He's just letting me kill him. Hey! Shoot! Run, 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 run! Okay, we made it back to the flower. He came out of nowhere. This place is terrifying, but it does have a lot of beauty to it. Actually, you know what? Some kids around. Give them something to play with. Hey, give me that back. Do they? Oh my god, they don't trade. You absolute fool. Well, our ability to get food is now severely limited with no arrows. So, ooh, thank you. So we better make this last. I do love these bundles, they are so useful. Now I reckon this is an alright spot to start building a small base, you know, a small house here. Just clear out some of the area and let's go. I really need a shield. Fuck off. Okay, that was close again. I don't think I was meant to get that achievement. I'm not exactly the overworld. Alrighty, I've cleared out a pretty good area here where I'm thinking of putting a base. I've moved this back, done a fair bit of terraforming, gotten rid of a lot of this stupid soul sand. It is the worst. These hogs have been attacking me non-stop throughout this whole process. They are so annoying. Oh my god. I've got the flowers over here to keep them away, but still they do so much damage every hit. Had quite a few close calls. Yeah, that's been keeping the food restocked, thankfully. But now I have a small issue. See, the build I want to make, it's got a lot of blackstone. And you see what you don't see around here? What? You see what you don't see? You know what you don't see around here? Blackstone. Got everything but blackstone. So we may have to go on a little adventure. More life risking when we don't really need to, because I could just build out of something else. But no, I want blackstone. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, you absolute... Oh, I was so close to dying just then. He knocked me down. That would have been it. Yes, we've hit blackstone. Thank God. This shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Well, I've exhausted the blackstone vein down here. Don't think it'll be enough, but we can always go back for more if we need. I reckon we head back to the surface and start building this thing. There is not much keeping all these pigs at bay. It's just this one tiny mushroom. Oh no, this is gonna go so bad, I can already tell. Okay, that blackstone did not get me very far at all. Yep, we need to go get some more. Alrighty, with those last two bits placed down, this house is looking pretty good. You can see over here, this is where I'm going to set up the nether portal, once we get enough obsidian for it. I did want to make a cauldron here, fill it with lava, have like a nice little tap, like spicy water tap, nether. Yeah, we ain't got water here. But I've only got 5 iron left, and I don't think I can get any from pig bartering. So we've just got a random tap there for now. As you can see, there's like barely any decoration. The nether is awful for giving us blocks that we can decorate with. There's so little, like I haven't even been able to do anything up here yet. I've still got the building pillars here, actually. But there's nothing I can put up here. We can't have a bed, it'll explode. I am so keen to get out of here. Honestly, building in the nether is awful. I never want to do this again. As soon as we can, we are leaving. So that brings me on to the next thing. I realised a little bit through, opening these chests makes the piglins angry at me. So that wasn't the smartest decision. And something I didn't know, opening barrels also makes them angry at you. Yeah, fun. So we can't have anything, no storage. But where's my gold? Here we are. This is hopefully going to be enough to get us some obsidian. That's a crap ton of gold. We love that. Out here, there should be some piggies about. Not you, you steal my gold. You're what I'm looking for. Let's see if this guy wants to come over. Hey matey, hey buddy. No? Oh, you stupid hog. Ooh, crying obsidian. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but along the right path. Oh, now they give me blackstone. I could have used that a while ago. Oh my god, that resource gathering hunt was awful. Yeah, I don't exactly need nether bricks, mate. Ooh, we got obsidian. You love to see it. And how the bloody babies come over. Who shot me? Yes, go kill it. Is it copper armor? I haven't seen copper armor yet. That is so cool. Oh, he didn't drop any. It's unfortunate. How on earth are they getting water here? Where'd you guys get that from? Hey, we need like one more. 1 or 2 more. I do believe. Can't believe how much gold this is taking. I think that's the last bit that we need. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just double check I haven't made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we want 1 more. You know what? I do kind of want it 1 taller. Yes, I'm that fussy. Okay, we need 1 more bit of obsidian. Come on guys, we got this. This is like the 5th time I've said we need 1 more obsidian. Alrighty. Nether portal. Boom. Look at that. Oh, I really want to go through it. We need to go through it. But that's going to be for next episode. Alright. Oh my god, I can't even begin. This nether is awful. I hate it so much. I can't wait to get out in the overworld and have a proper hardcore world. This will be so good. Alrighty, I think that's enough food. Let's go. We got this. This will be so good, I can't wait. This is possibly the worst possible spawn we could have. What is this? This is awful. No, I'm not a fan of this. However, there are trees over that way. Let's go. We got this. It is perfect, actually. It is spruce, which is one of the main woods I like to build out of. As everybody knows, spruce is just simply the best. There's no debate. No, oh, sun's going down. That's not good news. This could get a little bit spicy. I do like the ice, though. We do have silk touch on this pickaxe. This is very nice. Ooh, polar bear. Hey, big man. I think they aren't happy. Oh, they actually do a lot of damage. What? I did nothing to you, bro. Calm down. Why can't we just be friends? I will happily take this tree and all of its lovely saplings. Oh, we got Skelly. First mob killed in the overworld. Alright, sweet. Now we just need to get some of these saplings and we should be set. Let's get a crafting table down, make a boat, because I am not staying in this cold area. I do hate the look of these cold biomes. They can have a nice atmosphere, but not my type of area to build in. And we'll just head straight in the opposite direction. Ooh, we got some land over here. That is exactly what we're looking for. Wait, that looks like a building to me. And you know what buildings mean? Means villages. That's exactly what we're after. Having it quite close to the water as well is perfect because we can set up farms. Oh, firefly bushes. I haven't seen those yet. Oh, they look so cool. We gotta be getting some of those. I'm not seeing the rest of this village though. Ooh, there's some mobs here. That's not a village, that's a shipwreck. What? I got so excited. Not loving that. I guess it is shelter though, it is very hostile out here. Saying that, no it's not. It is completely wide open. There is no shelter here. Mission number 1 is find 2 more sheep so we can craft a bed. Ooh, shoot. These guys hit like a truck, dude. Ooh. Ooh! How did I stumble upon this? This is perfect. Although, I think I'm getting PTSD from this nether portal. Curse of binding. Yeah, not putting that on. I don't actually need much of that. But a village, this is perfect. There's just genuinely no sheep. Oh. Hello, sheep number 2. Perfect. Alright, 1 more to go. And there you are. We're a big man. Perfect. It's daytime already. That took forever. This area looks beautiful. I think this is where I'm gonna start building. Look at this. Here we are. Is that another ruined nether portal? What is up with this? You can craft saddles now, can't you? Yeah. Oh, we just need iron. Boom. Look at that. He's not very fast though. Yeah. We'll try a different one. These guys are looking overly fast. You know, he's not much faster. Well, that sucks, but let's have a look at this. I did not know you could get this many lodestones. With more gold, thank you. I will take that. You know what, I might actually be a massive fool. We had the snow area. I didn't get any snowballs. The ghast. Oh. That's alright, we can go back over there eventually. We don't need this man just yet. Let's get the basic necessities for a mining adventure. Yes, my favourite building block. Perfect. We need dripstone. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, that's a big drop. Looking for my first. Ooh, got my first diamonds. That was not a nice skeleton. This is so risky considering how much dripstone is below me. Gotta mine it with silk touch, you know. Need to remember my first diamonds. There are a few of me as well, actually. Yo! I just mined into a new vein of them as well. Hey, you'll love to see that. Yeah, that looks like it. Perfect. 11, straight up, that's so good. Oh god, I did not see that man there. Oh, yeah, I thought he blew up my diamonds for a sec. Oh, we can't be having that. Actually, I do need a lot of this stuff here. May spend a little bit of time mining it up, because it is such a good looking block, especially in the new updates. Sharpness 3 I shall take. Copper horse armor, I haven't seen that yet. That's so cool. I think we've had a successful enough mining trip. We can get back to the surface. Oh, my shield just broke. That was not smart. That was so close. I can't believe I landed on half a heart. I'm way too risky this game. I would call that a very successful mining trip. Ooh, there's a village over there as well. Alright, this is going to be our valuables chest. That is a nice summer diamonds right there. Alright, from here, I'm going to start setting up some farms. Got big plans, you know. I set up a nice, lovely house. Got a general idea of what I want. Don't actually have it designed yet, but we'll do that on the fly, you know. I know the general design, I know the shape. I've got it all up in my noggin, ready to go. Alright, time to go on a little bit of an adventure above ground. Some more blocks I need. I'd like, hopefully, to find some moss. Don't need it, but it's on the list of things I want. I also want to go, I think there's a lava pool over this way, I remember seeing, because I need to go back to the nether. As much as I hate to say that, it has a block there that I do need for this build. Because, you know, I'm going to be spending 90% of my time in the overworld, right? I want my first starter base, in quotation marks, here to be like reminiscent of that. It needs to have a nether theme. To have a nether theme, yeah, we kind of need nether blocks. So we're going back to that place. Rightio, let's get mining. Whoa, that village looks so cool off in the distance. Hey, we got a beehive with 3 bees in it. Oh, is that a Pale Gardens? I haven't actually seen one of these yet. Yeah, it is awfully eerie in here. Oh my god. It's one of the Creep Kings. Pale moss. I'll take some of that, thank you. Nothing overly interesting happened on this adventure. I did find a couple of biomes, grabbed some trees, you know, saplings, we got plenty of wood, got bamboo as well, it's perfect. Alrighty, now that we're back, and I've spent a little bit of time cleaning up, organising all these chests here, we got plenty of resources from that adventure. I got saplings to grow the trees, I've already started with a few of them here. Now, we are going back to the nether, and I am not at all prepared. I'm going to light this portal, and we're going to crack open some of these diamonds, you know? Because, you know, I'm not even wearing a chest plate. Can't be going in there like this. So we'll see. We need to get our first diamond first, you know. Diamonds. Perfect. This will be our keepsake first diamond. Keep him in there. Need to remember that, man. Boom and boom. Looking much better. Boom. Plenty of food. Let's go get some nether blocks. I forgot a shield, I forgot a shield, I forgot a shield. Hello, skeleton. Yes, fight each other for me. Oh no, they've got enchanted bows. Okay, this armor's doing wonders though for me. Yeah, okay, we're going back and we're getting a shield. Okay, second time around. Alrighty, we got some gas up here already. Not loving that. Hello, magma cube. Ooh, that's looking familiar. This area is looking very familiar. Look at that, there's a house down there. Okay, we're back home. Loving this. Alrighty, take important stuff only. Alrighty, these are the resources I've collected so far. I think I do need a tiny bit more crimson. I think that's enough blackstone for now. And I definitely need a lot more bone blocks. Another stack or 2 at least, I reckon. So we'll go one more round in there. And then we should be able to start our base. Let's go. Okay, there's a creeper right with all my stuff. Okay. I'm hoping that this is enough resources to fully complete the build, because I really don't want to be going back into the nether. It is such a pain getting those bone blocks. I had to travel so far. Did that pig just go in the portal? That's funny. And I may need more crimson stem, I'm not sure. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I should have enough blackstone and all that. Just need some more trees, and we should be set in stone. Look at you, big man, come here. We got a dog. Let's go. Make sure to leave a comment what you think we should name the dog. Let's give him a blue color. Right. Hey, there we are. This whole area is really coming together now. Okay, I'm going to finish gathering this wood and then let's get building. Coming out of that time lapse, I think this building looks absolutely amazing. Leave a comment down below if you know what it's inspired by, because it is very heavily inspired by something, maybe from another game, but I doubt anyone will get it. Anyway, coming in here, we got crafting dock over here. This will be the enchantment dock once I get the books and enchanting table for it. Over here, I'll come back to that. Over here is my bedroom, got a nice lectern so I can write about all my adventures. I'll probably get some plant pots over on these, once I get the clay for that obviously. Got a small storage area, and I thought these shelves, they look good for design as well. But I can put items in here to like help sort, so I can show that, oh yeah, this is a melon chest or something. Do the same on this side. So that's like a new way you can display where your items are instead of item frames, you know? I thought that was pretty cool. We now have access to copper golems, so I want to get some of these guys down in here. We got seeds as well. Get these two guys looking around. And they can help me organize my chests. They should be able to reach from here. And I'm going to have a copper themed area in here once I get enough copper. My god, it takes a lot of copper. I thought like 3 stacks of copper ingots would be enough. Nowhere near close. We gotta go back mining. But yeah, hopefully these guys wander around, you know, they don't fall outside and die. But yeah, I'm so happy the way this has come together. Welcome back to Hardcore. I've done a tiny bit of work off camera between episodes. I've finally set up the storage system, so we got these copper golems sorting out everything. Added a copper chest over here to my crafting station, so I can just drop things off here. I can drop them off over there. I've added in an auto composter that automatically gets sorted into the storage area. This whole area is really coming together. Now, first things first, we need a lot of nether blocks again, because yeah, you know, started in the nether, so this whole area is going to be inspired by the nether. I want to add a nice little portal in here. And boom, got a portal set up. Let's go through. I have no idea where this is. This is not where I was expecting to spawn in. Alrighty, that's the portal linked up. The old portal is right down there, so this is definitely a much safer spot coming through here. And the pathway over to my actual nether base is over this way, I believe. Yep, right here. And there it is off in the distance. Alrighty, the plan was to start getting some wood straight away, but I've just looked at my tool's durability. None of these guys are looking overly great. Maybe we'll head back, get some new tools, and then get started. Now, I was planning on waiting till we had fortune to mine these diamonds, but it looks like we don't really have a choice. Okay, we got a replacement axe and a replacement shovel. Alright, I'm hoping with the resources I've already got at home, this should be enough to get us started. Seems like these guys are doing a pretty good job, all things considered. We're slowly getting through everything I've put in here. Oh my god, no. How did you get up there? I swear I spawn-proofed everything. No, okay. Get out of here. There's a lantern right there, mate. How did you get here? Oh, I guess he walked up the bones. Oh, it wasn't the smartest decision to put him there. I think we're doing pretty well in terms of spruce. I do want to get a bit more oak though. We need a lot more, especially the stripped oak. And I want a few more leaves. I also want birch leaves. Yeah, we needed a bit more of that stuff. And then we should be good to start building the perimeter. I definitely don't have enough oak just yet. I'm still waiting for those trees to grow. But even so, I'm going to grab some of these and just get started on the perimeter. Just work out how big I want this area to be. Then we'll set our plans for where everything should go, and we'll get building it. Let's jump in. Okay, that's roughly how big I want this area, this whole area to be. It is pretty big. This is going to take a lot of wood especially. Now it's time to get in and pick where we want everything to go. Alrighty, I've got rough outlines for what I want down. So over here, I'm thinking pop a forge down here. In the middle here, we're going to have a big field with a custom tree in the middle. I'm hoping I can build a pretty tall one. Might have to design it in creative first and then bring it over, because, you know, trees are hard. Over here, I want to have some animal pens. I'm thinking 3 individual ones, possibly connected, not quite sure yet. Over here, we're going to have stables. I want it to be fairly big because I want to have a few horses in here, and the biggest area for villagers, because, you know, we definitely need to get some of those in. Then this area over here, you know, sugarcane, cactus, bamboo, any other growables that I need, you know? And that is the plan for now. I just recorded a clip where I went and harvested all this mud and all this mangrove. Then I looked over at my recording software and I hadn't even pressed record yet. So there goes half an hour of progress. Didn't do too much though, just got mud and some mangrove. Complained about how hard it is to get mangrove for a long time. Yeah, that's all we missed. Alright, now time to get some paths in. Alright, we've got that first part of the path done, up until this point. I think I need to work on the field and the tree now. Taking a little break from building the path, and come back to that later, once I know where things are more. We are now officially over day 50. We're day 51 now, almost day 52. And this tree, I'm loving it. It looks pretty good. I'm not at all very good at making custom trees. For the size of it, I think I've done pretty well. In this wheat field, as soon as I get the seeds I need for it, I think it's going to look pretty good. Also think I'm going to put the beehives, you know how we got 3 beehives last episode? I think I'm going to put those on the tree here somewhere. That way they can fertilize the wheat and speed up the growth for it. Win-win situation right there. Now, while I was building that tree, I did have a pillager guy. You missed. I did have a pillager patrol come by. These guys gave me an idea. I trapped these 3, killed the rest, and I think I'm going to have some cages around here with these guys out on display. Just as a warning, you know, to everyone else that comes nearby, not to mess with me. These guys will not be ending my hardcore series. But I've also been standing here for probably like 10 minutes, and their crossbows are not breaking. It's taken forever. Now, next thing on the to-do list, I'm looking at this forge here. While I was building the tree, I did have a thought. If we're just having a small camp here, camps kind of need more than one profession. We can't just have a forge here. What would we do then? How would we get our wood? So I'm thinking we have a little lumber mill on like this half, forge on this half. That way we get a 2-for-1, got multiple professions here. Adds a little bit more realism or story to the base. So yeah, let's jump into another time lapse. And we now have a spot to smelt all our ores and whatever else we need to. Got plenty of blast furnace here. I thought the dried ghast looks pretty nice down there. Oh, hello, good man. We got water right here for us. Goodbye, spider. Yeah, we got a spot to quench the tools when it's being forged, and hammer it out on the anvil, sharpen it on the grindstone. It's perfect. And then over on this side, we have the lumber mill. Nice spot to cut up all our logs. Got a tiny bit of log storage out the back here. Yeah, I think it looks great. Alrighty, moving on from here, I think I'm going to jump straight back into another time lapse, doing the animal pens and the stables all in one, because this video is starting to get a little longer. We need to hurry up. We need to get this done. So yeah, let's hit it. I may have forgotten the fact that pillagers can despawn. That's annoying. There goes that plan. A cute little doggo up here, overlooking the whole building process. I do actually really like the lower down animal pens. You got cows, sheep, and pigs. Everything you need, except chickens. We do need chickens. And over here with the horses, just grabbed a few, put them on a lead. I'm here for now. I'm going to test them out and see which ones are the fastest, and we're going to keep them in here as pets. And eventually we will get one that I can ride. Next thing's next. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll get the paths in. I've got a much better idea of where I want paths going now that these are in. I can finish that off. I think I'm going to pass a path up here and around to the back here. I reckon that'll work. Maybe pop some carts up there. Add a little bit more of a story element to it. And then we will finally get to the villagers. They're going to have their own little camp. Actually, before we start building, I've got an idea. I did see some wolves around. I'm thinking we get this man over here some friends. make you green. Don't know why I made red dye, actually, that's pretty stupid of me. And we'll get you as yellow. Oh, look at that. Get you guys all over here. Sit you down. Now, we need names for these guys. This man needs a name first. And then, if we get enough comments and enough good names, we'll name the rest of them. We'll get a whole pack going. They can be sprinkled around the base, add a lot of life to the area, you know? It'll be perfect. But with that out of the way, let's get in and start building these paths. No. There we are. I set up this tiny cactus farm out here earlier because these flowers, the cactus flowers, oops, they look so nice. I love them. They're one of my new favorite decorating blocks. But they are very painful to get. They take forever to grow on there, and I want to use so many of them. It's taking so long. But anyways, this area, it's looking so alive now. I'm gonna put some bees in, get these guys out, and we'll put the other two on the tree. One right there, the other one can go up there. How perfect is that? There's so much going on around here. We've got the bees, we've got the dogs, we've got the horses, we've got the animals in here. It's feeling so alive. This is exactly what I've been after. Now, I'm trying to avoid doing the villages as much as possible. So over here, we got sugarcane, cactus, bamboo. I did kind of just put the bamboo over there, so it doesn't need to be as big anymore. I'm thinking, have a tiny little pond here. Why not? Some sugarcane around it, have like a beachy area up here, put the cactus there. It'd be perfect. And boom. We already got the bees coming over here, fertilizing the flowers. This is so good. I suppose now it is finally time to get the villagers' buildings in. Not been looking forward to this because tents are really difficult to build. That's what I'm gonna put here. Thinking 4 tents. Have a big one there, have a big one there. Small here, small here. Yeah, tents. Let's go. The way I've designed these, I should be able to put the villagers in here and let them run around free. They shouldn't be able to escape, nothing should be able to get in. And the whole base has been spawn-proofed, the whole inside of the wall. So the only way mobs can get in is through here. And I don't think they'll be able to get in through here and get to the villagers. I think we're going to be pretty alright. There should be no need to worry at all. But now that does mean we need to get some villagers. You know, the easiest way to transport villagers now? By the Happy Ghast. And we got some of the dried ones over here. I think it's about time we raised up our own little children that we got in the first episode. There should be more than enough snowballs to raise up these ghasts. Now, what better place than right in there? Stay hydrated. Yes, we are. Okay, this is going to take way too long. I just looked up and that guy's meant to take 20 minutes. I ain't got that kind of time. I'm just going to go get the villagers and bring them over myself. Oh no, there's a skelly trap. Oh, I really don't want to fight this guy. I mean, look at my sword. It's barely even a dagger. And... oh no. Oh, there they are. What? Ooh. They do a little bit of damage. Maybe I should grab my shield. Whoa, okay. Well, that's half of them down. Ooh, that was the right thing. Okay. Hey, boom. That solves that problem. What do we get on the bow? Power 2 Unbreaking 1. That explains why it hurts so much. We'll leave these guys here to roam around for a little bit. What is happening over here? I am very confused. Every single villager in the whole village has somehow ended up in this pen. There's not a single villager. I've looked around, there's no other villagers. They're all in here. How does this happen? Okay, we've let one free. We'll see how he goes on his own. Meanwhile, let's get these two back home. And here we are, all the way back home. Perfect. Get you guys snuck in through here. And that is just about the easiest thing I've ever done with villagers. Get out of my way, thank you. Now we want these guys to start breeding preferably. What are they doing? Buddy, there's bread right there for you, mate. There's nothing going on behind this wall. It's just a wall. Buddies. Okay. We'll leave them to their own. Let's check on the Happy Ghast in here. There it is. How are we looking? I think he's almost ready. What are these two doing? Okay, now he took the bread. Get busy, boys. They're still both just trying to get out. I don't know what they're doing. What was that side-eye, mate? I just realised I've been playing this whole time without the fresh animation resource pack. I've turned it on now and oh my god, these dogs look so cute! Look at them! Don't forget to drop names down in the comments, because we need to get these guys some names. I mean, look at them. Oh, and the bees, they look so much happier. Animals down here just chilling, going about their day. You'll love to see it. I gave you guys enough bread. What is your problem? Make babies. You seem so exhausted. You've done nothing all day. These guys, what are they doing? Don't you dare watch me sleep ever again, you creepy, long-nosed man. This man's looking happy. I think he's about to pop out. Now, something I didn't do in the last episode was get my first diamond, rename it First Diamond, and hang it up here for everyone to see. There we are. Perfect. There he is. We have our baby ghast. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Let's feed you. He's hungry. He's so cute. He makes the cutest sounds. It's there for now, big man. Oh, he grew up. I didn't even see it. Okay, we gotta get him a saddle straight away. There we are. We got it. Now let's chuck this on him. Yay, we're on him. He's pretty slow, but I love this. Okay, the lead is back down there. We can get an aerial view from the base. Look at this. This is so good. I love how much progress we've made today. Finally finished the starter area. Now we can move on to even bigger builds next time. Welcome back to Hardcore, everyone. We're on episode 4 now. In between episodes, I've done a tiny bit of work. You can see my XP is getting a little up there. Been breeding the animals, killing them. Had another pillager patrol come by, and I did manage to get this guy. He's name tagged in here, so he won't despawn. Got Mr. Frank in there. Yeah, he's got a spicy personality, you know. And over in the villager camp, I've started breeding up a good few of these guys. We also have a few new cats sprinkled around the area. So we got one man here, and the other one's right over here. Look at them, they're so cute. I love cats so much. And again, we need names for these guys. Speaking of names, we did have a couple of comments from the last episode of what we should name the first dog over here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not overly surprised. Our very first dog's name is going to be Kloofel. Hey Kloofel, joining my hardcore world now. It's great to have you here. Now taking one look at my inventory, you should know exactly what we're doing here. We are gonna get a full enchanting setup. Ooh, fortune. I do like that. If that's what it's gonna give us straight away, we may be getting fortune 3. Exactly what I've been waiting for. Let's go, let's get this perfect pickaxe. Fortune 3. Oh, that is amazing. That's exactly what we want to see. Perfect luck right there. Alright, what else can we get here? Let's see about the chest plate. Action 4. Unbreaking 3. Can we get any luckier today? Alright, I'm going to crack open these 12 diamonds that we've been keeping safe here. See how many we can turn it into with fortune. There we are, we've more than doubled the amount of diamonds. That is sweet. And now we can go for full diamond gear. Unbreaking. I think we're going to go to the protection 3. That is perfect. Love respiration. Stop me drowning. Get rid of that. Get this together here. None of that. I'm gonna do a little bit more breeding, possibly cow murdering, and hopefully we can get enough levels to get some more armor here. Yeah, that's enough for another level 30. Protection 4, we may have to go for that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go the protection 4 in the leggings. I'm just on a roll today. Look at this. Unbreaking 3, protection 4. Unbreaking 3, protection 4. Unbreaking 3, protection 3. Respiration 3. Fortune 3, unbreaking 3. This is my day. Another piece of armor we can chuck away. You know what, we'll just go. We'll burn the boots while we're at it, even though we don't have the enchanted. Serves me no purpose. You know what, get this pickaxe out of here as well. Let's just burn everything. I'm feeling very burny today. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing for later. Alrighty, this is my Ancient City Survival Kit. This should be everything we need to make it in and out alive, hopefully. I mean, the idea is to not summon a warden at all, but nothing ever goes to plan. Now, in terms for goals for this Ancient City, I want to make it into the very heart and get into the big redstone room in the very center of the Ancient City and get as much stuff out of there as possible. That's going to be the mission. I did, when I was mining under this giant hill here, there is an ancient city somewhere under here. Not quite sure where, but we're just going to have to go back into the caves and hopefully find it. Let this adventure begin. Ooh, diamonds. Got a lot of diamonds in close proximity. This brand new armor is coming in so good. Considering diamonds weren't even part of the mission objective, we've got 40 already. Ooh, I think we've found it. This is where we begin. Oh, I'm already so scared. Okay, there's the objective. There's a shrieker. We want to destroy that. And that's the achievement. Okay, there's the first chest. Ooh, we got the other side disc already. That's amazing. We have one disc fragment. Breaker. Right by a chest. Okay. We're good. Ooh. That is a lot of good loot. There's a lot of skulk around here. That is so many fragments. Holy crap. Okay, that was so stupid. I don't know what I was doing there. There's another one right there as well. Okay. We should be good. No sensors. Inside the main structure. Just need to find a way in. Didn't even see that one. There. Okay, there's two in here. That means if I break one, it's going to set off another, isn't it? Of course, I just did that. Okay, I'm not going to risk much more. We need to get inside the main thing and get out of here. Got the portal. I guess we just dig straight down. Let's get in here. Oh, that worked perfectly. We're here. I was literally above the door. What? Let's get these components. I haven't even had to use any of the snowballs yet. I brought too many, to be honest. Well, that seems to be everything. Time to go loot the other chests around here, I guess. Oh. That is the last one. Okay. There's a warden here somewhere. Why is he coming this way? Hey, big man. How we doing, fella? He definitely knows where I am. Look, I haven't made a sound. This is very much not safe. I do not have enough wool to get out of here all the way. Yep, okay, we have 29 wool left. Not ideal. I don't know where he is. Holy crap, that was so close. Let's keep going that way. Keep going that way. No. Shit. Okay, we're safe, I think. Just keep running, just keep running. Yeah, I think he's gone. And we're just setting off shriekers again. That's another one. Okay. We may be in big trouble. Okay, doesn't look like he's close. I stand corrected. I stand very, very corrected. Yes, okay, he's gone. I'm so lost. I don't know where I am. I don't know where the exit is. Oops. Okay, where we're at. No, you don't. No, okay, you can go away. You don't need to follow me. God, I hope I don't run into the first one. I think we've lost him. We're good, we're chilling. We're doing perfectly fine, alright? Definitely didn't come close at all. No, we most definitely are not, alright. I really want those chests. Okay, I've already been here. That's a good sign. It means we're getting closer to the entrance. Okay, he's all the way over there. We're chilling, we're fine. We don't need to worry. I feel like the way out is back this way. Oh no, we're back in the main structure. This is near where the first one was, okay. Not great news, I've only got 12 wool left. And I've used a couple of ender pearls. It's just in these things, right? Pretty sure there is. It's a shriek right here. Goodbye. He's all the way up there. Mending book, hell yes. Okay, that's so good. Okay, we're back in the protection of the wool. Now, without wool, what am I to do here? I do have one piece of wool. If I block that, I'm so smart. Oh no. Yep, okay, that's the last one. We're not playing this game anymore, we're getting out of here. Not another. Okay. I think we summoned like 5 or 6 wardens in there. That was so bad. Okay, we are getting so far out of here. We've had our fun. I did not realise it was going to be this risky. Okay, that should be far enough away we can dig back up. We have hit cave. And we're straight back into danger. Lovely. What is it with these skeletons and their aim? Alright. Do you mind, bro? Go away. We have strucketh dirt. Home, here we come. What about the clutch? Boom. Never had a doubt. Nothing like home, sweet home. Now that is the loot we managed to get out with. I'm so happy we got the other side disc. We even got a mending book. That must be so rare. Didn't get a whole lot of echo shards, but they're not useful in the slightest, especially in hardcore. Diamonds like that, you love to see it. And of course we did get the redstone components from the main building in the middle. Yeah, cannot complain about that, for how risky it was. This was probably not worth it. This was so stupid. Why did I do this? Anyways, now that we're back, let's get these little guys back to use. I think that other side disc can go right up there next to our first diamond. Now I have been putting my silk touch pickaxe whenever I don't take it out. I've been putting it up here because it is the first diamond pickaxe we ever got. It's the one we found in the bastion in the first episode. Now that the XP bar is looking this juicy, thinking let's see what we can get on these boots. I do not need blast protection, I don't think. Might go the unbreaking 3 on my shovel. Yep. Just base unbreaking 3. Yeah, not amazing. We'll just keep getting some XP levels and keep enchanting. You know how it is. Now, I've spotted another cat over this way. Trying not to spook it too much. There it is. It is a jelly cat as well. I don't think I can tame it with one fish, which is why I've got the leads here. And sneaking up it on it is not going very well. Come here, buddy. Come back here. Okay, got him. Put you right there until I've got enough fish to tame you. A minute or 2 fishing here and we should have him. Let's see if 3 fish is enough. It was. Hello. We get our own little jelly here. I reckon you can stay down here protecting the villagers. Like a fierce protector. Oh, the stretch is so cute. This is just so perfect. Now, while we do love cats here, you, sir, we do not. Anyways, I have some really amazing builds planned for the next couple of episodes, and I'm planning on streaming this world, hardcore, on both Twitch and YouTube. So make sure to subscribe to join the community, and go check out the Discord server if you want to hang out and keep up to date with this series. All the links will be in the description below. And hey, here's a challenge for everyone watching. If this video gets 30 likes, I'll do a trial chamber next time. And that one, I don't think I'll survive. But that's where we're going to leave today's episode for now. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that fun jazz, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!